Hey, what's going on, guys? It's LGMDlo here. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Today, I'm going to be talking about the importance of having a strong role model, as well as emotional intelligence and how that correlates to living a more fulfilled life that has meaning and purpose. If you're unaware of what emotional intelligence is, let me help you. It's the ability to understand and manage your own emotions while being empathetic and aware of the feelings of others. It makes it easier to communicate and leads to better relationships. And the four skill sets that make up emotional intelligence is self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management. Social awareness is the ability to understand your own emotions, like strengths, weaknesses, and drives, basically what motivates you as an individual. While self-management is being able to control those emotions and reactions to get what you want. While social awareness, on the other hand, is being aware of others and their emotions. And then lastly, relationship management is the ability to guide, influence, and inspire others through healthy interactions by being able to communicate effectively in a positive manner. People that show this skill set are able to look at things from a different perspective. For example, they're able to relate to other people from different cultures and backgrounds. Just because one has a different point of view, this shouldn't stop you from being open to learning and learning what their thought process is and how they view life. This is very beneficial because if you want to be successful, you have to look at things from a different point of view because everything is a lesson. And if you tend to be stuck in your own ways or have a fixed mindset, this leads to counterproductive behavior when you can have a growth mindset and learn from others. Overall, emotional intelligence is vital to finding your purpose because it helps you learn more about yourself while impacting your environment and community in a positive way. It leads to better relationships and better connections that last a lifetime. And although this may be challenging to learn, if this is new to you, don't be discouraged because everyone can be taught this. You're not born with this skill. This is something that grows over time. And I highly suggest you start learning this skill now because it will contribute to your personal growth as an individual. And like I said, it helps you fulfill your purpose and learn more about yourself in the process. Also, there are studies out there that prove people with higher levels of emotional intelligence and know their purpose in life live happier and more fulfilled lives because they have a direction of where they're going. And they can use their purpose as motivation to keep going and persevere even when things become challenging. People that know their purpose live longer and are better mentally for longer periods of time. This is because their purpose fuels them and uplifts them. It boosts their confidence and gives them a reason to live. And lastly, all I really wanted to say about role models is that I feel like we are lacking them nowadays. And that's why I feel so strongly about emotional intelligence and knowing your purpose. It seems like people have just lost their spark. And, whether it's in your family, friends, or just people you see at the store around the world, it just seems like people just don't care as much as they used to. Nobody smiles no more. Everyone's always on their phone. And I notice this from the older generation. It seems like they don't want to take the time to teach people that are younger how to be better individuals to society, but then they wonder why the world is the way it is. It's because they're not setting a good example. And I'm not trying to shift blame on anybody, but at the same time, it just seems like people don't care as much. It's like if it's not a teacher teaching you something, or if you're not online learning about something, it's like nobody in your life or in the world really takes the time to teach you anything anymore. It just seems like everyone's just caught up in their own little bubble, focused on what they're doing and going through the motions. So all I'm saying is emotional intelligence is very important because you can use this as a way to motivate yourself. And, use intrinsic motivation to get somewhere, motivation from within, stuff that gives you purpose. Don't use external things and extrinsic motivation to get far in life, like money, fame, because that's not going to get you nowhere long term. That is just a short-term fix for a long-term disaster. If you are simply doing something just for what you can get out of it, meaning like money, fame, not true enjoyment, chances are you will not be committed to stick with that long term. And this kind of touches on what I talked about in my last video. Don't be chasing meaningless jobs just to make money. Yes, money is important, but focus on what truly brings you joy and it fuels your passions and your purpose, because ultimately that's what's going to make you happy. You could have $2,000 and be the happiest guy, or you could be a millionaire and be very depressed. And that's not due to the fact that money won't bring happiness. That's more so because it all comes from within. Materialistic things are a limited resource. It depreciates over time. But the relationships that you create with others or working on yourself and personal growth, that's invaluable. Those are skills that will last you a lifetime, and that's priceless. And if you feel like you're lacking strong role models in your life, don't feel discouraged or as if you're alone, because there's many people that feel the same way. They just don't show this side to them. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it inspiring. If you learned a thing or two, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm on the road to reaching 500 subscribers. It would mean the world if you guys help me get there. Anyways, till next time, peace.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Enemy dispatched. Someone's got to start the party.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active.
Agron, requesting recon overhead.
Captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Got their marksman. Let's push.
Hostiles
Watch
have
out,
the
grenade.
Hardpoint is secure.
5 down.
UAV available for tasking.
Clear. Sniper is down.
Klaus authorizing UAV mission.
UAV commencing surveillance operation.
They're right where we want them. Finish the job. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Enemy in sight.
Hardpoint is secure.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Hostiles have the
Confirm.
hardpoint.
Incoming Semtex.
Hardpoint located.
Blast trap going down.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Next call. Enemy watchdog Kilo inbound. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Smoke.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Got their marksman. Let's push.
provide. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Move up. Long guns fresh.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
UAV standing by.
Hardpoint
Back
is
up.
secure.
Get me a UAV.
Eyes on.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
Hardpoint locked down. All threats neutralized. Scour the area. Find whatever they're
Chuck
hiding.
one up for the home team.